What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 21 Career Mode with me, James, and Dougie Decker. Hope you're doing well. Hope it's all good. We're heading into a test week, I believe, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, we got the Catalonia official MotoGP test. So, and then we're going to be going to Sachsenring in this episode. So I guess we'll jump into the test. I'll put a little bit of this in the episode, not too much. I imagine it's going to be very similar to the winter test at the start of the season. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at it, see what it's all about, and then we'll get into Sachsenring. I'm pretty sure that is all we got to do. No upgrades or anything still. They're taking absolutely ages. So yeah, let's get into the test, and I'll see you in a minute. Right then, testing time. So if you read that bit at the bottom there, it looks like we're comparing the current bike we're using and what the future bike would be for next year. Now, ideally, we don't want to be on this team next year. We want to move up to an official team. So I don't know, this isn't really going to make, it's not really going to make much difference us doing this, hopefully. I mean, I'll do it anyway, because just in case we can't move teams. But yeah, the idea is to move teams, obviously. So the idea is to do some laps on the current bike and then do some laps on the prototype and see what the difference is. You can see on the right-hand side over there, the main thing is increased power. So reactivity is already pretty good. I think that's what we chose from the winter test. So yeah, we'll do some laps on the official one, and then we'll do some laps on the prototype. Here we go, test time. As I said, we'll do a few laps in the testing, just see how we get on. We're obviously around Catalonia again. We just did the race around here, so I mean, I didn't. I did it about, I don't know, a couple of days ago probably, since I recorded it. So it could be a little rusty around the track, but yeah, this is the bike we're currently running. So let's just try and put in a few solid laps. We're using the medium tyres. Gonna do the full lap in power mode 3, I guess. Very wide at turn 1 and 2 there. See if we can at least put some half decent times in again. Try and be consistent. That's going to be my main thing, I guess. Just try and compare them fairly. Not put an incredible lap in with this bike and then a terrible lap with the new prototype. Again, I don't really know if this is worth doing, to be honest. It's not. Hopefully it's not going to really affect us, because we obviously want to leave this team. I was sort of looking into that, and I think we do have to pay like a fee to get out of this contract, because it's a 2-year contract. So again, it's going to depend on whether we've actually got the money. Because at the moment we haven't really got that much money, to be honest. We're pretty skint. We've not had the best results in the start of the season. Obviously the last couple of races been pretty decent. Hopefully you guys caught the Catalonia episode. We did alright there. I won't ruin it just in case you've not seen it yet. If you haven't, obviously go check that out before you watch too much of this one. We will be doing the race in the Sachsenring in this episode as well. I might as well do both in the same episode, because this isn't going to take very long, hopefully, doing a bit of testing. Right, this lap's not terrible, but not the best. Could be better, could improve. So let's put another one in after this. I'll try and do, I don't know, maybe, well, we'll see how long the fuel lasts, I guess. We'll definitely get 2 laps in. Very wide around the final corner. Where's it going to put us compared to everybody else? That's a good benchmark, I suppose. What's everyone else doing? Oh, we're a second off the pace. Alright. Yeah, those of you that seen the episode, we did alright around Catalonia, so in theory, I should be able to put some good lap times around here. In theory, as I said, it's been a minute since I recorded that episode, so not expecting incredible things. Come on, now we're doing much better this lap. This is definitely a quicker lap than it was the first one. Get to grips with the track a little bit. It's always a bit unfair doing these tests, because obviously these first handful of laps are going to be on the previous bike. And it's just me getting warmed up again, really. Do you know what I mean? Getting around remembering the track, remembering the braking points, all that sort of stuff. So the second set of laps on the new prototype bike are, you know, pretty much guaranteed to be quicker, just because I'm going to be better at the track, have a feel for it again, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, keep it going, keep it going. We're way up on our own time on this lap. We're a little bit slower in that sector there. Lost a bit of time. Let's try and keep it through the final sector, very wide through there. We're kind of losing a lot of time, to be fair. These final 2 sectors, not ideal. Cool, right, we should be able to do at least 1 more lap, so let's try and put 1 more in. Tyres are going to be gone. These are mediums as well, Jesus. Still second off the pace compared to everybody else, which is pretty rubbish, but... Right, get stopped into turn 1. A little bit better around turn 1 and 2, a little bit slower around 2. We are up on the pace in general. Back end sliding out now. On around turn 5 we go. Drop down the hill. under the Michelin bridge. Slam the brakes on for this chicane for 6 and 7, or 7 and 8 even. All over the place. We're up on our own time a little bit. This might end up being a slower lap, but this is what we've got. So we'll do 3 laps on this. As I said, the tyres are dead anyway now, so there's nothing else I can do. We're going to be out of fuel as well after this lap. We wouldn't be able to do another lap in Power Mode 3, so keep it fair. We'll do 3 laps on each. I think we're lost a lot of time again through there. We're in turn 10. Very difficult turn 10. Kind of dipping in and out of beating our lap time, but I messed it up. That's probably gone unless we somehow managed to keep it a little bit wider around the final corner as well. I don't know, carried a bit more speed right now, to be fair. It's going to be a little bit quicker, Alright, there we go. What's that? 141.9. Alright, let's get back to the pits and we'll jump on the prototype bike. Here we go then. First flying lap on our prototype bike. We've got the prototype colours going on, the testing colours. I like the carbon fibre look on this bike, it looks good, man. But yes, we've got to be at 141.9 is the idea, I guess. So this is effectively the same reactivity but more engine power, supposedly. So a lot of times we're made up on the straights, I guess a little bit of acceleration as well. Should be improved, hopefully. We'll wait and see. Does it feel different? I don't know, it's always hard to tell. I know I've literally just rode the other one, but it's always difficult to get an accurate gauge on a game. Like, it could just be the tyres feeling better, because the last lap I did was on used tyres, and now I'm on brand new ones. I don't know. Anyway, right, let's try and put in gonna get wide here, so it's not gonna be the most fair comparison so far on this lap. We are way up on our time though. Again, like I said, it's really difficult to get an accurate gauge, because like I'm gonna be just getting better and better as the session goes on. Just naturally, everybody, even if you rode this track like recently, you're just gonna get better and better. Gonna brake later, accelerate harder, all that sort of stuff. Get stopped into turn 10, Dougie, mate. See, look, braking way too early into turn 10 now. See, weirdly, right, this feels more reactive. This is turning better, which is not one of the improvements. So, I don't know. Unless, I don't know. Although it says it's not an improvement, maybe it is slightly improved, I guess, overall, not just on engine power. A little bit wide into turn 12, out on the curbs. Get stopped into the final corner. We are so far up on our own time, it is ridiculous. Nearly a second quicker by the time we get to the line, I reckon. Yeah, pretty much a second. We're now top of the table, whereas we're in 15th. So, I mean, if you wanted some good news, development team, in HERTZ KTM, this bike is better. Or, I'm just better. Let's find out. Let's put some more laps in, see if we can improve even more. If we can, I feel like the bike must be making a difference. Let's keep going, see how we do. Here we go then, 7 and 8 in this crazy chicane. Under this little gantry into turn 9. Alright, invalid lap. Cool. That's a bit annoying. Alright. Tell you what, this looks like it's using up the tyres more. They weren't doing well on the previous bike, to be fair, but I feel like these have worn out even quicker. It would make sense, more acceleration, you know? That back wheel's spinning up a lot quicker. Let's try and just cruise around this little last bit, and we'll do another lap. See how we get on with one more lap, and then that'll be. I think that'll be enough for the testing. Then we can clearly see the second bike seems better. Here we go then, down the straight for the final time of the test. Hopefully, we'll wait and see. I don't know if they're going to want me to test anything else, but we'll find out in a minute. One more lap on the prototype bike. Get stopped into turn 1. We're going to go a little deep, possibly. No, we're not. That was pretty much spot on. Had some cracking racing around this track in the World Superbikes, to be fair. Don't know if any of you guys watching this series also watch World Superbikes. It's a good series. It's been a good, way better series this year. We've had a lot more action. Top rack Raz Gatiaglu's been giving it to Jonathan Ray, which is a nice change, because, you know, I'm not enough against Ray. He's obviously done really well. All those championships he's had with Kawasaki since leaving Honda, however many years ago that was now, 4 or 5 years ago. He's been dominant, basically. Redding obviously trying to beat him as well, but Top Rack's been the man at the moment. But yeah, some good racing right now this weekend. There's a few accidents, unfortunately, a few injuries for some of the bigger names, Tom Sykes and Charles Davies being two of them, but I think they're both alright to an extent. But yeah, good race. If you didn't catch it, go watch it. Go watch World Superbikes. It's good. It's a good series sometimes. Sometimes it can be quite boring, but other times it can be decent. Anyway, right, this lap is rubbish. So I don't know. Is this bike better? I don't know if it is. Are they going to ask me? Am I going to have to decide if we should go in this direction? Because I mean, the first lap was amazing. It was like a second quicker, but I feel like the tyres have definitely gone off quicker. Who knows? As I said, hopefully we're not even going to be riding for this team in the next season. We'll hopefully be moving up. But right, there we go. Let's give me another lap. That's going to be way slower than our last one. So back to the pits we go. Cool. So yeah, there we go. Bike B is wow, that was bang on a second and a point. What's that, a thousandth? That's insane. That's ridiculous. There's pretty much bang on a second difference in the two bikes. That's crazy. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was the bike. Who knows? We're going to finish the test there. What do they? Okay, cool. Just give us our lap times. That's all good. And then the Catalonian test completed. Select which bike you want to focus on for next season. I mean, I guess you got to go for the prototype. It's not. Why wouldn't you? It's got more engine power and the same reactivity. You've got to go for it. Might be a bit more tyre wear, but yeah, we're going to go prototype bike B. As I said, hopefully we won't be riding it. We'll be in a different team, but we'll choose that one for now, and let's see you in a minute. Right, yeah, test is done. As I said, next up is the Sachsenring, a track that is notoriously difficult in my head. I don't know. We don't usually do very well around here, so could be another tough weekend. We had a good weekend last couple of races, but yeah, let's get to the Sachsenring in Germany and see how we get on. Here we are then. We're in Germany. We're in Sachsenring. We're in FP2. This is the sunniest of the free practice sessions, so we're going to jump into FP2. Again, I'm going to do a manual setup, so if anyone's interested, stick around for this part of the video, and I'll go through, and we're using the racinggames.gg website again to get our settings. If you're not interested, obviously skip ahead. Feel free to skip ahead to qualifying, and yeah, let's get into setting this thing up. Cool. So the guys at racinggames.gg are advising for suspension. We got a 3 in the front preload, 4 in oil quantity, 5 in spring hardness for the front, 4 for front swing arm compression, and 5 for front swing arm extension. And then in the rear we got 8 in the rear preload, so for extreme there, 4 for swing arm connector, 6 for rear spring hardness, 4 for single shock absorber compression, and 5 for single shock absorber extension. Cool. So for vehicle geometry, we're going extreme again. We're going 0s for steering head inclination, 0 for trail, 4 for steering plate position, and 5 for rear swing arm length. 0s in these two basically just improves the kind of responsiveness, but it does make it less stable. But there's not too many straights on this track, so I guess you don't need stability as much. But there's a lot of turns. You're pretty much on the side of the tyre for the entire track. So yeah, that's vehicle geometry. Cool. And then transmission, we're going pretty extreme in first gear. Number 8, I guess that's just to give us the ultimate acceleration out of some of these corners. It's quite, I guess you'll be using quite a lot of low gears around Sachsenring, to be fair. 4 for the rest of the gears. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then final ratio 7, just to bring it all a bit closer together. And then slip clutch is just leaving it at 4. So that is transmission there. Cool. And then ECU, we tend to do our own thing with this anyway, but we'll go with what they're saying for now. So we've got freeze all over the board, basically. Power mapping is obviously going to change throughout the sessions. I'll leave on 2 for now because we'll go out in practice. And then, yeah, wheelie, brake, engine brake, and traction control all set to 3. So that is the setup around the Sachsenring that the guys are recommending. So we'll see how we do with that. Hopefully it's good. I'll get out to practice now, and I'll see you in a little bit. Here we go. Free practice is finished with. Free practice 2. Make that. So we're 4th place. Not bad at all. 0.091 off of Joan Mir. Decent pace around Sachsenring. I feel good, man. Those settings are working fantastically, to be honest. I'm pretty shocked at how our pace was around there. Felt good. Not just the pace, but just the feel of the bike and everything. So hopefully, I've skipped straight ahead to qualifying, so this could all go downhill now, where they've all put some incredible times in FP3, but we'll wait and see. We're doing all right in FP2, so let's skip ahead to combined. Still 4th. Nice. All right, cool. That was, yeah, fastest times were clearly set in FP2, which is what I thought was going to happen, which is why I went for it. So yeah, we're going straight through to Q2, which is always nice. Met our qualifying goal straight away, which is always good for the team. We also need to build up our reputation. The market window for riders' contract to be opening soon, I think, possibly in the next round. So yeah, we need to start putting some good results in and getting some interest from some big teams. But yeah, let's get straight through to Q2 and see if we can get this up the grid a little bit. Come on in, qualifying time around the Sachsenring. See what we can do. I'm playing a little bit risky. I've stuck a soft front in and a medium rear for our first flying lap. So we'll see how we do. We're obviously going to be tearing around in power mode 3. The tyre is not going to last at all, so the front tyre that is. So it's going to be one lap, I would imagine. So we'll see if we can put a decent one in and not do our usual crashing on our first qualifying lap. That's our usual game we like to play. Alright, not bad in turn 1, a little bit sluggish, but not too bad, not too bad. Feels good around turn 2. We got some decent manoeuvrability in this bike. Look at that, we're at 0.3 underneath already, just in sector 1. Probably my quickest sector of the track, to be honest, so it's not read too much into that straight away. Oh, a little bit wide right now, but we're going to cut it back, hopefully. A little bit wide again. Tell you what, this soft front is not... I was hoping it's going to just feel incredible and give us a lot of grip, but it's not feeling brilliant, actually. Looking right at the timing sheets though, or sector times I should say, so a little bit slow down into there, but let's get the power on. I love this little bit of the track, you're just on the left hand side of the tyre constantly. Then you got to fling it back over to the right hand side, ooh, down into the waterfall. A little bit off the apex there, but we're still 0.3 underneath, this is going to be a good lap. Get it stopped down into turn 12, a little bit bumpy into there, you can definitely feel the front going if you're not careful. Out on the curves again, get away from those. Get it stopped into this final corner, this uphill, crazy tight corner. Bike feels horrible going through there, but I tell you what, that soft lasted a lot better, and we're 0.677 underneath whoever was initially on pole there. It is early in the session, still 9 minutes left. Miller's coming out of the pits there on our left hand side, so what I'll do, I'll jump back to the pits and run on a bit of time and see if we need to go out again, but hopefully we don't. We could be getting a pole position around Sachsenring. Let's wait and see. I'll tell you what guys, we've only gone and done it. Pole position around the Sachsenring, a track I said I was going to do rubbish at. Did I do this in Moto 2 as well? Can anybody remember in the Moto 2 series? I'm pretty sure I said I was going to do terrible around Sachsenring, and then maybe we did alright. I don't know. I always felt like this track's bad, but hey, pole position, you can't argue with that. We're half a second quicker than anyone. We've got Zarco Mir on the front row with us, and then Morbidelli, Bagnaia, and Viñales on the second row. So let's see how we do in the race. Hopefully it's a dry. I think it's a dry race. I haven't actually looked. I completely forgot to pay attention. Hopefully it's dry, because otherwise that's going to ruin my fun. But yeah, let's get to the race and see if we can take a win. We definitely need one. Here we go then. Race time. I'm going to go medium front, hard rear. I can't risk losing the grip of the tires, man. I feel like a medium is the ideal choice. But the way I use that tire, especially the rear tire, I don't think it's going to last. So I don't want to risk it. We're going to go for a hard. It looks like it is a little bit gloomy and cloudy, so I don't know. This could be a terrible decision. But we're going to go with it. There we are, pole position. Let's get into the race and see what we can do. Come on, there we go. Off the start. We need a good start. Turn 1, I feel like could be a bit crazy. Not a bad start, not a bad start, not a bad start. Oh, we got away alright, we got away alright. Right, get it stopped in turn 1, mate. Get it stopped in turn 1. No one up the inside, just cover the inside. Nice, right, come on now. Let's try and get away. Let's try and get away off the start. Whether we're going to be able to, I doubt it, but we had some pretty incredible pace in qualifying, so if we can... Oh, someone's going around the outside of us there. We're hugging the line there, which is not the ideal line. Someone's going to die on the inside here, surely. Oh, we got away with it, we got away with it. We're a little bit wide on all these apexes, but I was in qualifying as well. And we still got a good lap in, so... Just gives the opportunity though for someone to dive up the inside, but so far so good. We are away at the front. Oh, got a little bit wide into turn 8. Come on, power on, get that power on, get it lent over. Left hand side tyre, all the way around. Nicely done. Get it lent to the right. In real life, that'd be terrifying going around that corner for the first time. Right hand side of the tyre would be freezing cold. Pretty sure they have asymmetric tyres in Sachsenring in real life, so one side soft than the other. Oh, let's not worry about that though right now, because we've got Zarco and Mir at the inside of us, and we're on the gravel and the grass into the final corner. Right, back underneath Zarco, right behind Mir. Come on then. Gonna have to power mode 2 it. Power mode 2. Get it stopped in turn 1, mate. Come on, come on, come on. This is such a hard corner to get a stop for. We're going very wide, but we should have the inside line around turn 2 as long as no one... Oh, there's Mir. Cool. Oh, we're on the gravel, or the grass I should say. Let's dive around the inside here. He's going to take a wide line. He's going to take the natural line. Oh, he went a bit deep to be fair. He's going to be on our inside up here, out the hill. Nothing I can do about it. Don't cut it too much, don't cut it too much. Oh, it says crash, it wasn't us though. Oh, here comes Zarco again. We're all over the place. Right, come on, concentrate. You've got pace right here. Come on. Just not let him get away. A win is always going to be difficult in a rookie season on a rookie team, but we've so got a pace to do it right now. These guys are wobbling all over the shot. One of these tracks where you got to go slow to go fast makes no sense. You got to be so smooth. Right, we've not got anything behind us. Any time behind us to mess up, so we need to be careful. We don't get mugged from behind, but we also need to keep an eye on these boys. A bit power mode free out of here and into the final corner, so we can use it on the straight. I was gonna got to bang it on coming down the waterfall. That was gonna be my plan. It's just power mode free at the end of the lap, basically. Not really any other places to get it done. So, right, let's get stopped at the turn one. Oh, can we go up the inside of Mir? We can. Just about. He's going to be coming back underneath there around turn 2. We're going to try and... Oh, this is going to be a crazy race. I can already tell this is going to be madness. Come on then. Let's get on the back of Zarco. We've managed to keep Mir behind us through those few corners. Zarco looks like he's got pace trying to Sachsenring now. Oh, breaking early into this turn here. Very early. It's turn 8. Get the power on up the hill. Roll off ever so slightly. Run out a little bit wide. Cut back over this curve. We're a little bit tight. Better around here though. Power mode free down the waterfall. Oh, back in, slipping and sliding. Mir's right behind us still. I don't think we're going to have a lot of pressure from behind from this entire race, I think. So, no point looking behind. Let's just concentrate on Zarco up front. See. Oh, that was nice into the last corner. Oh, a little bit, don't know, a little bit fast in, a little bit slow out, but fast lap of the race, so can't complain. Right, get stopped in turn 1 again. Again, the hardest corner on the track, I would say. Well, no, that's not true, but it's very easy to mess up, I'll say. If you get your braking point ever so slightly wrong, I mean like every corner, but... Oh, didn't want to lean over then. I did not want to lean over then. That felt very sluggish. Come on, Dougie. Oh, I go wide. You're inviting people up the inside, mate. Mir is gonna... It's not gonna take a lot for him to dive up the inside. Oh, gotta be so gentle on the power. Come on. So difficult being on the side of the tyre for that long. You want to accelerate, but you just can't. You've got to be so gentle. Alright, roll it around. Gonna be a little tight into here again, which is gonna throw us a bit wide. And mess us up into the waterfall. No, we're alright. Gotta stay off that curve though, because it just completely messes your drive up. Get stopped into this turn 12. Not quite, going a little bit wide again, but let's just get on the power. We're on the curve again. Right, Zarco's got some pace, mate. Zarco's got some serious pace. What are we looking like from behind? Oh god, no rest at all. Look at that rear tyre, it's gone already. We're on lap 5. I don't understand how we're going to do this race. We've managed to catch Zarco up into turn 1 though somehow. How is that rear tyre already like that? How is anybody not running a hard rear tyre going to survive this race? Here you go then, down the waterfall again. Blooming quick lap round Sachsenring, innit? You don't get much, not a very long lap at all. You get no rest. You're constantly on the side of the tyre, as I've already said. Zarco's still there, but I've got nothing to get with him. Oh, hang on, we messed up the last corner. That could be a very big mistake on our part. Mir is still behind us, and he's right behind us. Tell you what, we do catch up in sector 1, but that's about it. We don't really gain any time anywhere else. We don't lose too much time either, but we're not. Oh, Zarco's having a cheeky look. I mean, that's brave, mate. Having a look over your shoulder right in those 2 corners. Fair play. I'm trying to be really gentle on the throttle, but because that left-hand side of the tyre is just gone on the rear nearly, and the front ain't much better. And I feel like, it's going to be really hard to turn in a minute. It's already getting a bit difficult. Zarco's definitely streaking away from us here. Definitely put some time into us through those couple left-handers there. Right, wide again into the waterfall. We're going to just take the entire line down the green paint. Didn't get a penalty for it. Getting away with it on this game. Don't think it would in real life. Mir is still right on our tail. I've got nothing to get away from him. We've got to just be really careful with this last corner. Trying try and get a decent drive up onto the final straight. What are we going to? Lap 7 already of 8. This is flying by, this race. Absolutely flying by. Get it stopped in turn 1 yet again. Little bit wide, little bit wide, little bit wide, very wide, very wide. Oh, come on, don't make mistakes now, mate. You've not got the tyres to fight. Mir. I tell you what, it's been a pretty uneventful race so far. Just been chilling in second place behind Zarco, but podium places. I'm not going to be complaining. Said it won't ruin the last time out, but we obviously, if by now you've not watched the last episode, then that's shameful, really. We did alright, Catania. We obviously got that third place. I'm pretty sure it's third place, wasn't it? I've completely forgotten already. Oh, we're deep into turn 8. We're really deep into turn 8. Come on, we can't do the classic thing of being in second for the entire race and then losing it on the last lap. We've got one more lap after this. It's completed. We're going wide again, taking liberties on the green paint. Get it stopped into 12, mate. We're drifting wide on the exit. Get off that curb again. Get stopped into the final corner. We just can't. Just don't make any silly mistakes. This is fine. We're not perfect. These are not perfect laps, but they're not terrible either. Right. Jesus, we got some pressure from behind right now, lads. Right, final lap time. Get it stopped into turn 1. Don't let anybody at the inside of you. Come on, this is supposed to be your best sector. Definitely is, man. We're definitely like. We're obviously not close enough to Zarco to do anything about him, but we're wobbling all over the curves there. Come on, bring this long sweeping left hand there. The rear tyre is gone on the left hand side basically. There's nothing left. Literally nothing left. Yeah, then over into turn 8, mate. That was decent. A little bit slow, but not bad, not bad. Brake turn in and let it off again. Oh, we're going to go wide. No, we're not. We're alright. Cut it back across this curve. Then over into the waterfall. Oh my god, did you see the back end then? Come on then. One more corner to go. We're not good. Zarco's obviously taking the win easily. Get it stopped in the last corner, mate. Please, 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 please. Beautiful. I think we've done it. I think we got second place, boys and girls. Alright, one better than last time. That is not bad. There we go. Absolutely buzzing yet again. Dougie's loving life. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Decent ride by Sachsenring then, eh? Not bad at all. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. But we, yeah, second place behind Zarco with Mir on the podium. Martin, Miller, Spagro, Binder, Oliveira, Quattararo, and then Taka Nakayami is right now at top 10. But yeah, I'm well happy with that. P2. Not bad at all. We were 2 seconds behind Zarco in the end, which is quite a lot to be honest. But he was flying. So yeah, not bad at all. I would take that. And we've had some good results in the past couple episodes. So hopefully we can continue this this good form. We'll wait and see what happens. Can't remember where we're going next, but we'll wait and see. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave some comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. And make sure you don't miss out on any future episodes of any of the MotoGP series we got going on, or any other series we got going on. Go check out some other stuff as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for some more MotoGP. See you later. Cheers. Bye.